What do insanely poor people buy that ordinary people know nothing about? The first 4 years of my life were spent in abject poverty. As a child, I would ask my mom if we could get a candy bar. She would explain to me at age 3 that we could get the candy bar. But if we did, it meant we couldn't afford a 2 liters of Coca-Cola. She would phrase it like, so if you get the candy bar, it'll be gone in a few days. But if you get the Coca-Cola, we can have Coca-Cola for the whole week. Amazingly, I knew enough to understand that Coca-Cola for over a week was a better deal than 2 days of a candy bar. As a side effect, I was regularly told no. When I asked for things, I wanted mostly Lego sets or he made toys. Around age 6, my father's stake in a mineral prospecting company finally paid off. Turns out he had been putting every time he had into it since before I was born. We went from surviving on mayonnaise sandwiches to having 2015's equivalent to $10,300 per month in income. My little sister was around 2 or so at this time, and she was getting everything she wanted. For the first 6 years of my life, I learned that asking for things I wanted would always end with a no. So I never asked for anything. My parents weren't able to put it together until my grandmother got very sick and came to live with us. The whole family was out shopping and my grandmother knew I loved Legos, but I didn't ask for a set of them. Meanwhile, my little sister had a Barbie doll and a My Little Pony in each hand. She stopped and asked me, "Beth, you don't want a Lego set?" Mommy and Daddy always tell me, "No, Grandma, we can't afford them." I have only a very vague memory of this. But before she died, my grandmother told me this story and said that my mom broke down in tears in the middle of the store, sobbing. My dad had a look of defeated failure on his face. Apparently it simply never occurred to them the reason I never asked for anything was because I had always been told no. For Christmas, I got 3 Lego Technic sets.